Hello guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today I want to show you how you can use a prep service, not handle product, and do it for absolutely free. So I know you're wondering how you can get prep services for free, and the answer is actually pretty simple. This is a map of the United States, and here we can see that there are 5 states. Looks like Alaska, Oregon, Montana, Delaware, and New Hampshire all have no sales tax. So if you live in one of the other 45 states, then you are paying as high as 7.5%, and some states actually a little higher whenever you factor in local taxes and sales tax every time you purchase an item or every time an item is sent to you. So I live in a state where taxes are about 5.5%. So if I purchase $1,000 in products, I pay $55 in taxes. Now, I was speaking with someone and they were concerned about the high cost of using a prep service. It was $1 an item, and they said they could do it faster and better themselves. But whenever we actually looked into the math and how long it takes and how much space it takes in your house and things like that, it just stopped making sense to not use one, actually. So they lived in California, and with their local and state tax, they were paying approximately 8%, even though this says 7.5%. They were paying about 8% with their local taxes. So what that meant was they spent $1,000 and they spent $80 in tax. So I showed them a prep center. There's a few across the United States, but one that was in New Hampshire, where they will take your online arbitrage items. They'll collect the items and they'll pack them up, and it costs about $1 per item for them to pack and ship. Sometimes the price is a little bit higher depending on if it's oversized or things like that. So I said, well, if you have 50 items with an average purchase price of $20, then it's going to cost you approximately $50 to prep those items. And you live in California and you're paying 8% tax already. So that same $1,000 is those same $1,000 in product is going to cost you $80 in taxes. So by simply letting someone else handle it in New Hampshire or in one of the tax-free states, I know there's a prep center in Delaware also, by letting them handle the work, you actually save $30. Plus, you don't have to handle the items yourself. So not only are you saving money by saving time, but you're also saving money in the sales tax that you would have had to have paid. Now, for me, I've purchased items from suppliers, and they will actually give you a discount if you have a lift gate, or they can back their truck directly onto your warehouse. I didn't have a warehouse, so they were going to charge me a $100 drop fee is what they called it, which they had to bring a truck that had this special lift gate on it so it could be dropped onto the ground, and then they could use it and then just put it into my garage. So for me, it was actually cheaper for me to send those items to a prep center, pay $80 to prep the item, rather than pay the $100 drop fee of what that they were going to charge me. So you need to look at the prep centers as not only a way to save you time, but look at the prep centers as a way to save you money. Check out the prep centers that are in free sales tax states. There's 5 of them out there. Probably is not going to make sense to send it to Alaska, but any of the other 4 would probably make sense to send items to, your online arbitrage items. And you send them there, you save the sales tax, and sometimes you actually make money. Like the guy in California, his average sales was $20 or so he's going to make $30 in saved money, plus he's going to save hours of time by sending the item to a prep center. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day and make some money using OAXRAY.